guy, Donovan Teves here. Tell us about Don's Happy Hour.
That's right, Wendy. Thanks so much. And Don's Happy Hour is all about happy hours all over the country. And tonight, we're right here in Las Vegas. So why don't you join me for a drink, Wendy?
That sounds fun. We're gonna go inside Margaritaville, then we should go over to the Yard House.
Yard House at the link.
Correct. And then, you know, we're gonna check out a bunch of stuff. Cause look, Caesars across the street. We have the Mirage down the street. It's so many happy hours out here, all over the country. So don't go anywhere. You guys, his name is Donovan Teves, and he is Don's Happy Hour.
Alright everyone, I'm inside Margaritaville in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're going to be getting a tiki margarita. And yeah, we'll get one of that.
One of these?
I wonder if this is what I'm drinking. It's also called booze in a bottle. Tap into the best happy hour in Las Vegas. The Yard House, located right here in the Links Promenade, has one of the best happy hours, late night happy hours, with great food selection, including the Onion Ring Tower, sprinkled with Parmesan cheese and served with Chipotle and buttermilk ranch. Plus, over 100 craft, local import drafts on tap, specialty cocktails, wine by the glass. So whether it's drinks after work or late night bite with a friend, find your happy at the Yard House.
So like I said, this is an extremely wide range of different beers.
All right.
So a lot of these are actually limited kegs that we don't normally carry.
Okay.
So each one will only have like one keg, and as soon as it's done, we're tapped out.
Oh, okay.
So that's a good thing about this one. But again, it is such a wide range that sometimes it kind of turns like there's a coffee stout on here.
Okay.
Like I said, then the locals, it's quite a range, but it's a little more limited because of the different styles of locals they have.
The Onion Ring Tower, let's try this out. Look how beautiful this is. I'm almost too scared to make a mess of it all. Look at that. This tastes so good. You guys really need to try this. And I made it to the Planet Hollywood Sports Bar for some wings and beer and much more. Cheers!
Wellness Medical Supplies and Mobility Equipment is located in Anaheim, California, specializing in mobility scooters, reclining lift chairs, electric beds, wheelchairs, and much, much more. Open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we also deliver. Visit us at 1261 North Lakeview Avenue in Anaheim Hills, California, or call us 714-779-8544.
Stacks on stacks on stacks. Stacks on stacks on stacks.
The beat plug. The beat plug.
The lives. So let's jump right into it. The whole reason I'm doing this is because people just don't know what to do with their skin. Just straight out. And when I'm talking to people and I'm asking them like, so, you know, what does your skincare regimen consist of? Oh, just soap and water and witch hazel. Witch hazel. You don't want your skin to become used to something. This is why your skin's not changing, because you're using the same thing, your skin's used to it, so it's not like taking a benefit.
Young Quill.
Hello and welcome to Don's Happy Hour. I'm your host, Donovan Teves, and I'm here in the Big Easy in New Orleans.
at Neo's Creole Cafe for happy hour from 4 to 7 p.m. daily. Thanks for watching Don's Happy Hour. I'm Donovan Teves, Neo's Creole Cafe. Cheers! And I made it right here to the Rum House, and I found out they got Taco Tuesdays with $3 tacos, $3 beers, and $5 margaritas. You guys should all come down. It's great here.
Well, Vaso, we actually just celebrated our 9th birthday. We're going on our 10th year of business. We're open 365, 7 days a week. We have bands from the time we open to the time we close. We always have live music. You can experience rock music, jazz, blues, contemporary, brass bands, you name it, we have it. We have a full service bar. We have a great restaurant also on the inside. We have table service at all times as well. We do. We have a great list of specialty drinks. We actually just redid our menu. And I introduced things, you know, like traditional New Orleans drinks. We're making a Pim's Cup now, you know, Sazeracs. We have an infused vodka that we make for our specialty Bloody Marys and our spicy Cajun Martinis, which is a very good special down here in New Orleans.
Thanks, Tina, for having us at Vaso. I'm Don from Don's Happy Hour, right here at the top of Vaso Bar. And we're here in New Orleans at Weedat's New Orleans Chicken and Shrimp. So come on in, let's check this place out.
Weedat's Chicken and Shrimp is located on Canal Street. That's in the heart of the city. The restaurant is we actually have the only black-owned restaurant on Canal Street, and we started from a food truck.
So talk to us about your happy hour here at Weedat's.
So what we do is we serve our margaritas in Long Island, which are handcrafted by us. So we control exactly what goes into it. So I could just tell you that we give everybody their money's worth. So, you know, drinking the margaritas in Long Island, especially drinking that, chowing down some wings, man, is a perfect combination.
All right, and what kind of wings do you have for me today?
So today I got our famous Wazam wings. We dip it in buffalo sauce with a sprinkle of lemon pepper with our fully loaded fries. You have shredded cheese, ranch, bacon, and jalapeno peppers. Topped off with a little Tony Saturin seasoning on it.
All right, so what two drinks I have in front of me right here?
All right, so right here, this is our margarita.
Okay.
And what you're drinking on is the Long Island.
Oh, I get the Long Island.
So you can have whichever one you can have whichever one you want.
All right. All right, you're gonna take a sip with me?
Let's do it.
Cheers.
What you think?
That's good.
It's good?
That's good.
Not too strong?
Well.
I
drink.
I
So it's good.
You have to take a nap after eating that food and drinking that.
All right,
you have to take a nap after the fact.
All right. So let me try these wings, all right?
All right.
All right. That's good.
Good?
That's really good.
Yes,
I like them
indeed.
spicy.
And that's our #1 selling wings.
Nice.
So it's not too hot, but you know it'll make your nose run a little bit. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
Do it. Do your thing. Dig into those fries. Dig into those fries.
All right. So I guess we're doing this by hand all the way.
All the way.
All right.
That's the best way to eat it.
It's really good.
Get straight to the point.
So talk to us about anything else that you'd like our viewers to know about.
Well, a fun fact about us is we actually started on a food truck. I did the food truck. We actually got popular in the city of New Orleans where we're located at. We actually outgrew the truck, and now we have the only African-American restaurant on Canal Street. And what we just did would be a year in June, we opened up another location in another part of the city, and that's in Old Gentilish. So, you know, we just, when people come down, we got a variety of different combinations of food that you can get, and, you know, all of the food is made with love. And, you know, when you come in the restaurant, you'll hear the good music playing, you'll see all the art on the wall, and, you know, it's just good vibes, man, good people, man, good food.
Right.
And, you know, we just appreciate every customer that comes in the door.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for
I'm
coming.
Don from Don's Happy Hour from Weedat. Welcome to Don's Happy Hour. I'm your host, Donovan Teves, and I'm headed to the Pontchartrain Hotel at the penthouse rooftop bar called Hot 10. This place was known as Tennessee Williams' favorite place to do his writing.
Once a penthouse, but today it's a swanky rooftop bar where bright cocktails complement the 270-degree view of downtown New Orleans.
Hello and welcome to Don's Happy Hour. I'm your host, Donovan Teves, and tonight we're at the Well in New Orleans for trivia night.
So, good evening, everybody. My name is B. Trusty. We are the Kings of Trivia. Tonight we got 20 questions. The top scores where we're at gift tag, courtesy at the bar. Dolo, I got you in the building. You're here. Looks like I got about 7 or 8 teams tonight. I'm going to introduce these teams. And then once we get these teams down, we're going to make it happen. Oh, by the way, I need you to do me a favor. Everybody, pull up your phone and check in on Facebook. Let everybody know that you are here at the Well. After that, put them damn phones up. Ain't no cheating in here. But let everybody know that you are here right now at the Well. And you are listening. I'll give you 2 points for your score.
Well, the Kings of Trivia, we started off a couple of years ago where we decided, hey, you know what? Trivia is a really fun thing in town, so let's go ahead and start doing it in different bars. So we've branched out. We've been doing it for a couple of years now. I've been doing hosting trivia for about 6 or 7 years now. Started in Atlanta, came back home, started doing it in different bars around town. And the Well came and said, hey, can you do it over here? And as you can tell, it's really taking off, and we're having a lot of fun doing it. Well, basically, all you do is you show up, you say, hey, I want to answer some silly questions about pop culture. Basically, I do the questions based on the crowd. So if the crowd is more of a rock and roll crowd, I'll do more rock and roll questions. If it's a hip hop crowd, I'll do hip hop questions. Tonight, Wednesday nights, I'm here at the Well, 1600 Basin Street. And tomorrow, I'll be in Chalmette out there with the Colonizers, Daiquiri's Paradise. So I'll be there. All shows start at 8 o'clock. They're free to play and free to come in. You can follow us on Facebook at Kings of Trivia. You can follow me personally at Brian Trustee on Facebook or Brian Trustee on Instagram. B Trustee NO to ATL on Twitter. And we're all over the place.
So Wednesday nights at the Well, we have Biology with Shayla Scott, awesome host. It's the study of relationships. And then we move on to Trivia Night with Brian Trustee and the Kings of Trivia. That night is awesome. We started with Black history to politics to movies to things that cater into the Black community. It's good fun and good knowledgeable information. Then we head on out with Big Square. He's our karaoke host for the night, and we karaoke from country music to rock to pop. It's an awesome night and an awesome event on Wednesday nights. It's just a chill night. You go home early, you relax, and you can come out for one of our functions we have at night. So, you know, tomorrow is a Stooges brass band, you know, and they roll. Thursday night house party is awesome. When we got Friday live music, and we got Dave Lemons performing this Friday, and then a Saturday night hour of parties and club nights. So it's an awesome event here at the Well. You know, we started in September of 2017, and we've been rolling nonstop.
Cooking outside now. So what does BYOB mean, Ruben?
BYOB stands for Build Your Own Business or Be Your Own Boss, Quality Grilling and Catering. If you want someone to come cater your food, if you don't feel like cooking, all the family members just want to hang out and just enjoy yourself, you could give us a call. We have business cards, and we'll come out and we'll do the grilling for you so you can enjoy yourself. That's why our logo is, we do the grilling, you do the chilling. Wednesdays, we have steak, we have salmon, and we have either lobster. We have smothered potatoes, we have the shrimp in it, we have salad.
Our next happening spot in New Orleans is the Zulu Social Aid and Pleasure Club, right here on Broad Street. We're going to go in and talk to the president, the attorney, and the historian of this members-only club.
I've been a president for the past 6 years. I'm a former vice president, a former board member. Been in the club since 1991, 28 year that I'm working on. Came through this organization as a student in college. Went to graduate school. Once I finished graduate school, I got more involved in the organization from the business side, from the administrative side. So been here a couple of decades, working on the third decade, just doing the business of Zulu. Well, Zulu is a predominantly African-American organization more than 800 members from all walks of life. In our bylaws, we say that we are the Everyman Club, which means that every man can be a part of the organization, whether you're white, black, rich, poor, whatever. So that's the basis. The application process is you are sponsored by a member. A member signs off on your application, and that determines that you are a worthy candidate to be a member of the organization. There's a review process. Once the review process is complete, if you pass the review process, then it goes on to the board of directors, and ultimately you become what's known as an associate member. And the associate member is a member that's on the waiting list to become a regular member. Yes, that's a half shell. That's another form of the coconut. That's a coconut that's cut in half and that's decorated. It's adorned with a bead, and so as a result, folks can wear the coconut around their neck as well.
Along with the civic and community things we do, there's also a fun side of Zulu. So I can kind of share that with you a little bit. I think that when people come to Mardi Gras, that's time that we're very prominent in. We host several events during the Mardi Gras weekend. We start off with our Zulu Ball, which takes place that Friday before Mardi Gras, which is on Tuesday. We host about 25,000 people. We usually host some big name acts. We've had pretty much the who's who in entertainment. We've had the likes of Patti LaBelle, Frankie Beverly and Mays, Earth, Wind and Fire, Mary J. Blige. I mean, the list is endless. And I think it really serves a lot to our community because it's an opportunity for people that look like us, that has similar like experiences as us, to come and really dress up and feel like somebody and feel important on that night. It's almost like being Cinderella at the ball. They get to come and put on their best outfit and be queen or king for the day. I think Zulu is really the action here in the city. I think we make up the culture. I mean, we've been here for over 100 years. We're located in a historic Tremaine neighborhood, which you know has a lot of culture and a lot of New Orleans experiences here. So I think we're really the heartbeat of the city, especially in our community. I think we're the pulse and we keep things going.
Actually, we got started in 1909. There was a guy by the name of Johnny Matwai. His photograph is downstairs. I think you passed it up and you saw the guy with the helmet by the podium there. He decided to, you know, Mardi Gras for New Orleans was not created for blacks. We were not a part of the process. It was discrimination time. You know, I mean, it was, they just wanted to participate in Mardi Gras. So Johnny Matwai, he lived on Perdido Street, right in the third ward in New Orleans. They went to see a play at the 50th Temple Theater. It was a comedy skit. And the name of the skit was There Never Was, Never Will Be a King Like Me. From that play, he had a restaurant and a bar. And everybody would frequent that restaurant and bar. And that's where they decided, let's do a club, call it the Zulu Club. Because that's the name of the play. They saw the Zulu tribe in the play. That's all it was. So it basically created a culture of its own for Mardi Gras. And the first king we had, his name was William Story. They were on foot, and we didn't get floats until 1915. We didn't get costumes, the antics, the blackface and all that stuff, that didn't come until 1914, 1915. And we got incorporated as a corporation in 1916. So to be incorporated for a black organization, all male, during that time was unheard of.
Correct.
You know, so now, you know, we celebrate over 100 years. These guys are not playing to 25,000 people every day. So they want to come to New Orleans, especially during Mardi Gras, to play to a crowd of 25,000. They don't do that every day. You know, they may get maybe, what, 1,000 or something like maybe, or sold out, but not 25,000.
But you're saying big artists, big names.
Yeah, big names.
Oh,
we talking big names. We're not talking small names. We're talking, you know, Charlie Wilson. The only ones we haven't had was Beyonce. We haven't had some of the other big names, but that's coming. You know, but we had the OJs and all that stuff.
New Orleans celebrates 300 years in 2018. This vibrant city is full of diversity and culture. With over 2,000 restaurants and bars, the Crescent City is definitely the hottest tourist spot on the map.
And we're right here in the famous Bourbon Street in New Orleans. Thanks for joining us in New Orleans. I'm your host, Donovan Teves, for Dobbs Happy Hour.
Wellness Medical Supplies and Mobility Equipment is located in Anaheim, California, specializing in mobility scooters, reclining lift chairs, electric beds, wheelchairs, and much, much more. Open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we also deliver. Visit us at 1261 North Lakeview Avenue in Anaheim Hills, California, or call us 714-779-8544.
The beat plug. The beat plug.
The lives. So let's jump right into it. The whole reason I'm doing this is because people just don't know what to do with their skin. Just straight out. And when I'm talking to people and I'm asking them like, so, you know, what does your skincare regimen consist of? Oh, just soap and water and witch hazel. Witch hazel. You don't want your skin to become used to something. This is why your skin's not changing, because you're using the same thing, your skin's used to it, so it's not like taking a benefit.
Young Quill.
Our first happening happy hour spot is London's Pub and Grill in Artesia, California. Happy hour is daily from 4 to 7 p.m. and late night from 10 until close. Hi, we made it over inside to the London Pub and Grill's bar. We're here talking to Tanya. Hi, Tanya.
Hi.
She's going to be talking to us about a little bit about the appetizers here on happy hour.
All right, we do have our nitro lemonade for $6 on happy hour. We also have our margarita on happy hour for $4, Moscow Mule for $4, and then we have some great appetizers as well. We have potato fritters with the Indian curry sauce. We have spicy flatbread pizza, and then we have our chicken lollipops.
Cool.
Plus many more. Our other specials, we have $5 daily deals. We have on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday different $5 deals.
So I'm gonna try these fritters with the curry dipping sauce. That's really good.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Thank you. And I'm gonna try with another sip of this Moscow Mule. That's delicious. So come on by Lennon's Pub and Grill for happy hour and ask for Tanya.
Hi, I hope to see you guys soon.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
The beat plug. The beat plug.
The lives. So let's jump right into it. The whole reason I'm doing this is because people just don't know what to do with their skin. Just straight out. And when I'm talking to people and I'm asking them like, so, you know, what does your skincare regimen consist of? Oh, just soap and water and witch hazel. Witch hazel. You don't want your skin to become used to something. This is why your skin's not changing, because you're using the same thing, your skin's used to it, so it's not like taking a benefit.
Young Quill.
Wellness Medical Supplies and Mobility Equipment is located in Anaheim, California, specializing in mobility scooters, reclining lift chairs, electric beds, wheelchairs, and much, much more. Open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we also deliver. Visit us at 1261 North Lakeview Avenue in Anaheim Hills, California, or call us 714-779-8544.
Hello and welcome to Don's Happy Hour. I'm your host, Donovan Teves, and today we're at Gladstone's Long Beach at Krabby Hour with the GM Scott. So Scott, tell us a little bit more about Krabby Hour.
All right, well, you see we've got a lot of different things for our Krabby Hour. You kind of think it's kind of funny with the Krabby Hour, it's happy hour, but it is our Krabby Hour. I like to get people in, have some fun. We do it 5 days a week, 5 hours a day, except on Fridays, all day long. We have some great drink specials. We got some great food items. I've got our Mai Tai here for $5.55, our margaritas for $5.55, our well drinks for $5.55. We actually got some great food items for $5.55 also. And we've got some new items coming up shortly too. We've got our shrimp tacos, Cajun style, which is wonderful. We got our lobster deviled eggs, which are incredible. We've got our shrimp wedged salad right here. We've got our bacon wrapped peppers, which has cream cheese, which are jalapenos are incredible. A little bit spicy, but they're incredible. Jerk wings with a little ranch on there. We make those as well as our chips inside of there. So this is 5 days a week, 5 hours a day, all day on Friday. So definitely come in and check us out.
Is there anything else you would like to let your viewers know about Gladstone's Long Beach?
Well, not only do we have an outside bar, but we've got this incredible view. We got a lighthouse over here. We got the Queen Mary located right downtown in Long Beach.
Right. Yeah, it's a really nice view out here. I love it. And this food looks really awesome. Can't wait to try it.
You're going to try it all.
All right.
Please, go ahead. Dig in.
All right.
Thanks for joining me in this beautiful city of New Orleans and all the wonderful places that we visited. I'm Donovan Teves from Don's Happy Hour. See you next time.